reading. This is just going to be a general reading. Hold on, let me get y'all right. This is just going to be a general timeless reading. So whenever you come across this video, it's going to should resonate with you. If it doesn't, don't try to make it fit, please. And thank you. And also, if you're new, thank you for joining. Thank you for supporting the channel. Welcome to the tribe. Go ahead and like the video for me so the rest of the Geminis can receive this message. And also subscribe and turn on your post notification bell so you stay up to date on every time I post. Okay, so let's get into it. What is the message for Gemini? What can Gemini expect? Okay. What can Gemini expect? What's coming towards Gemini? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You're going in a new direction here, but you're afraid to do it. Nine of Swords in reverse. You're gonna, you're gonna go kicking or screaming is what I'm getting. Kicking and screaming. You're doing this. You're gonna go. You're gonna do it because you have to. Now this could just be the energy, you know. Two of Swords in reverse here. Five of Cups. This could be how you feel. Like I'm gonna do it. Or you're going to come with me, or you're going to do this even if you're kicking or screaming. Like, I don't know what that's about. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Emperor in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse, Five of Cups. What is that? And then Justice in reverse. What the fuck? Okay. What is someone... Okay, what is that? Let's clarify. The Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. King of Swords. Nine of Swords and Five of Cups. It's like an energy unless I say so. Like, you don't do this until I say so. Or did I tell you you could do this, you could say that, you could go here? Is this someone trying to escape something here? Six of Cups in reverse. Somebody has somebody under complete control, under watch, under surveillance here. It's almost torture. Like someone's keeping someone captive, keeping somebody in the dark, keeping something hidden here, keeping this person hidden, keeping this child hidden. Like you can't leave the house, you can't step in broad daylight. I don't want them to find you, or I don't want them to attack you. Is this about children again? I've been picking up on children all day today. Is that the theme of today? Is this somebody holding a child hostage in a house? Like some people under the stairs type of shit? Is this someone housing children, or they have children locked up in a house? Like they get fed at a certain time. They bathe at a certain time. I feel like these kids do go to school, but when they get to this fucking house, it's like they're imprisoned. Could be getting abused as well. Like the punishments that this parental figure is enforcing on these kids when they're home is like brutal. This is the type of like a parent that if you bring home a B on your report card, they put a fucking cigarette burn in your chest or some shit. Like it's just like the discipline and like the discipline they're enforcing is like brutal and it's abuse. Like they have these children on lock. Like these children are like mutes. Like they don't talk. They're scared to do anything without the order of this King of Swords here, whoever this is. This could be a foster home or foster parent here. They foster kids. I heard juvenile. They foster juvenile kids. So they feel like it's okay to inflict this type of pain or disciplinary action on these kids because they're juveniles, they're delinquents, they're rebels, they're bad children, bad seeds. This is someone who's like fostering these so-called bad seed children or delinquent children and feel like they can inflict harm onto them as punishment for their bad behavior. They get an excuse because they're bad children. Shit, this could be somebody who's like real like Christian, and because now they're showing me Carrie's mother, you know, Carrie, the girl who had, you know, the abilities and gifts, the telekinesis gift or whatever. Her mother kept her sheltered in that fucking house, and you know, like she was the quiet girl, she was the so-called weird girl, you know, and the mother was super Christian and religious and was trying to throw holy water on her child and would lock her up in a closet with fucking holy cross and candles and a whole altar and that bitch. Y'all know Carrie. I'm not about to run down the whole movie to y'all. And if you don't know what Carrie is, look up Carrie, the movie. I mean, it should be very relevant right now, being that we in spooky season. So go watch that movie. But that's what they're showing me in my vision. This is that situation. This could be a woman who's diehard Christian, religious as fuck. They're showing me now, they're showing me Cinderella. Like this could be someone's stepmom, or like I said, a foster mom, a foster parent. Doesn't have to be a woman. But they're abusing these daggone foster kids, and they feel like they have every right to because they're juvenile children. Sometimes, depending on what this child has done, sometimes they'll go without feeding the child, like they'll starve the child as punishment so that they don't do the same shit again. It's brutal discipline. It's abuse. It's beyond discipline. It's abuse, and they do it a lot. This person inflicts a lot of pain on these children. Like, this is like somebody who stand on that don't spare the rod. Y'all know the sparing the rod verse in the Bible, where it's basically talking about, you know, not being afraid to discipline your children, to beat your children if you have to, you know, enforce certain things. But this individual takes it to the extreme. I mean, this don't even have to be like a foster mother. Shit, this could be someone's mother. This could be a grandmother that maybe is taken in custody of these children. Whoever's the guardian, they take ass whoopings to a whole nother level. Like they're extreme with it. And these children are too scared. They're too fucking scared to tell someone at school or wherever they, you know, move around at. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're scared to tell a neighbor. I don't even feel like these kids go outside. They might even be homeschooled here. I'm also picking up someone's father died too. This could be a situation where this child's mother passed away and left the father single to take care of them. Maybe that's why this child is, you know, they weren't brought up the best, you know. They could be a little bit rebellious and juvenile. They were raised by their dad. Their dad who wasn't always around because they had to provide and put food on the table. I don't know. So I don't know. This could be a child that like runs the streets and is into some things they shouldn't be into. But it's because they don't want to go home. Like they have a very unhealthy home dynamic here when they get home from school. Like, I mean, this could even be a child. Maybe they're not a mute. You know, maybe this child is very popular, very well known at school and shit like that. But when they go home, they're in hell. And I don't even feel like this child is all that bad. I think they're just very independent. They have a very independent, strong-willed spirit about them. They're going to do what they want to do, how they want to do it, whenever they want to do it. Even if they got to do it kicking and screaming, like that's what I was picking up earlier, kicking and screaming, like somebody's going to do something, kicking and screaming if they have to. That might literally be the situation here if they're in a household with an abusive like stepmother or something, because I didn't even finish the channeling. This could be a father figure who was left to raise this child, right? You know, of course they could only do but so much being just a father figure here, but they could have met someone, you know, gotten married to this daggone Queen of Swords. Oh, that is definitely a King of Swords. But I said Queen of Swords. The words were covered up here. So the entire time I'm just looking here and I'm like pulling from this feminine energy that I see here in this chair. This is a woman who's like very fucking nasty, very nasty, like sharp with their tongue, very abusive, very manipulative, very controlling. They like to use their faith a lot, their Christianity. They like to throw Bible verses at people and shit. They like to look like a saint here. But this person is cruel as fuck. They're heartless. So somebody is being stuck here. That's why they showed me Cinderella. Cinderella's father passed away and the stepmother was left, you know, to take care of Cinderella. But, you know, they abused their power and started locking Cinderella up, you know, making her do these outrageous chores, treating her like complete shit, trying to make her feel like nothing. You know, like this is a stepmother that's like abusing this child because the child don't fuck with her. The child has a mind of their own. Okay. So what is this about? Wheel of Fortune. I said an escape. So this child could be running away. This child could be fucking running away from this disciplinary figure here. They've made this plan, this escape. They're trying to get away from whoever this mother figure is, who's very abusive. Clarify that Eight of Pentacles. The Moon in reverse. That's the secret. That's why this child is being mute. That's why this child is being quiet. They're obeying this disciplinary figure, you know, trying to stay on her good side until this time comes where she's going to make her escape. Whether she's kicking or screaming, she's going to get the fuck away from this person. Probably planning to go start a whole life of their own somewhere else. Hop in a car, a cab, on a plane. This child could even be saving money to make this escape. They're running away. And they're going to go far, too, if they get away. So this is a child that goes missing here. This is somebody who went missing on purpose. They don't want to be found because they want to get away from this abusive-ass person right here. And I don't feel like they have any other support system. It's just them. And they're like, fuck that. I'm not settling for that shit. I don't deserve this. This could be a teenager. Maybe they're like, soon as I turn 18. Or, I don't know. I'm getting between 16 and 18. Maybe a little bit younger, 15. Basically, this is a child that's running away. And, you know, they're going to be on the news and missing persons, papers and shit, and all over social media. Have you seen this child? No, they wanted to run away. They don't want to be found. They don't want to be found. And it's because this mother figure is abusive as fuck. Like, real bad. Back. This person puts like burns this child or cuts this child, does something to this child's skin, their abuse is hidden. It's hidden in plain sight. So they abuse this person in areas on their body where their clothes will cover. I'm also check the bottom of this child's feet too. The soles of their feet, is something wrong with that too. I'm seeing like a hole in someone's foot. This could literally be a child running from abuse here. While they're being abused, they're running. They're like, I'm tired. I can't take this anymore. They could be running out of a house barefoot. Something gets lodged in their foot. They're injured. They're bleeding. They could have stepped on a branch. Okay, I'm going to pull out of this before I get too deep in. If you feel like this situation resonates with you in any way, listen, comment down below, or you need to go ahead and book a personal reading with me, because yeah, with the personal reading we can dig deeper into the situation, or just give you a general reading, you know, whatever it is that you want to know. But yeah, all of that information will be in the description box. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. I don't even have no words for that, for real. I just pray for the child and that they're okay. And like I said, this could be past, present, or future energy. If at any point in time you guys ever come across like a news story or something on social media, whatever, that, you know, directly correlates to any of my readings that I do, don't be afraid to share them with me. You know, like, yeah, send me, if some validates this damn reading, shit, send that shit to me. You know, not that I need it, but it would just like really be, I don't know, it'd be mind-blowing. It'd be mind-blowing, because I know the shit that I'm picking up on is happening to someone, somewhere, somehow. Okay, so yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Gemini, you probably got the longest video out of the last 4. But it's all good. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. See y'all later. Bye.